say hello. My brain's gone now. Hello and welcome to part 8 of the Pennine Way, where today we're walking from Hawes, which I've just left, and we're aiming for Tan Hill, and there's a pub there, so I'm hoping to get pie and peas there at the end of the day. But in the meantime, I think it's going to be about 17 miles to walk today, because we're doing the Great Shunner Fell today, which I know will be a 4.5 mile ascent to the top of that. Again, we're in the Yorkshire Dales, so it's absolutely beautiful, and the stunning scenery will just motivate me to keep going. So I hope you enjoy. I'm sure you will. At the moment, we're just in the middle of a sheep field, surrounded by beautiful scenery, so what's not to love? We're nearly halfway done for the Pennine Way. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name's Donna, and at the moment I'm section hiking the Pennine Way, and so far it's been absolutely gorgeous, so let's hope the second half of the trail is as good as the first half. Little signposts about. Don't want to scare them. They're very newborn, those. I can still see their umbilical cords. Just go really slowly. Billy. Eagle-eyed ones of you will have just spotted Billy with me for a short period. Peter just walked for half an hour with me for just a short spell on a bridle way. But I can't bring Billy on today's hike simply because a lot of it's on open moorland, and it's a legal requirement for him to be on a lead, and he's not great on a lead, is Billy. He pulls. Yeah, I've left him behind again, but look where we are now. We've risen up above the line of trees. Sorry if it's windy. We're heading up the Great Shunner Fell, which is the third highest peak in Yorkshire. Thank you. Whoever put these here, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nearly at the top. Hopefully we get the views when we get there. Yay! We've made it! Just look. To sit here out of the wind for 5 minutes. And I've got a cream egg in my bag, and since though it's Easter, I'm having it. From views now, we're heading back down. Just met another Pennine Way hiker at the top, nice to see. And oh, I don't think I've ever enjoyed a Cadbury's cream egg as much as that one that I've just had. Whoa! How's it not blow over? How beautiful is that? The sun has come out! I love it. I'm glad to be coming downhill. Really enjoying today's hike so far. And if you're thinking about doing the Pennine Way, I'd just say just do it. Make a start on it. And you won't regret it. You can see the path in front of me. I know exactly where I'm going. It's all signposted really well. Shunner Fell. The Great Shunner Fell. Oof. It's nicer coming down than it is going up. And the sun's come out, so I'm loving it. A few more people about now. Still a bit breezy, but now the sun's come out, it feels a bit more warmer. The landscape's starting to change now. It's I don't think we've much further to go of the Yorkshire Dales. I do most of my hiking solo, and that's because I enjoy going at my own pace and just, doing my own walk, my own way. And I've built up quite a bit of confidence. If you'd have told me a year ago that I'd be walking a 260 odd mile trail, I'd have laughed. But here I am, nearly halfway. The wind's dropped, so you can probably hear me a bit better now. I've just had a cheese and tomato sandwich for my lunch. I think we're heading down this way, to that valley. Back to civilization. We've walked from down there, that's all the way down here. It's taken me about an hour to get to this point. I think it took me longer than an hour to get up there. But yeah, things are looking good for getting to Tan Hill later today. Could have a pint of cider when I get there, or beer. maybe 2. But I was saying earlier that I enjoy solo hiking, and one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel because my friend Wendy, hi Wendy if you're watching, said that my solo female hiking of a woman of a certain age were to just show people where I'm walking. Particularly my mum loves it, and obviously she's not going to get to walk the Pennine Way, so at least she gets to walk it through me. But also I'm keen to encourage other women to get out and walk on their own, because there's no reason why they shouldn't if they want to. And there's plenty of blokes out there solo hiking, but not many women. And I know this because I've not encountered that many while I've been out and about. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, just bum into it. It's given me so much confidence being able to look after myself and mother myself. And you know, you're never too old to learn a new skill. So even if you've never walked before and, you know, you're docking on a bit like me, just go for it. It's not just for young people, you know. Nature's for everybody. The one thing that never surprises me that does surprise me on the walks, is how the landscape changes even just through a day. So I started off at Hawes, and we've come over Shunner Fell, and it just, forget this, look, you're not going to wear, are you, because of the wind. It's nice when that wind drops. But I've even taken my hat off because I thought, ooh, it's okay, I'm warm, but too soon. Look at this. There you go. It's come to say hello to us. Oh. And we're here in Thwaite. It's a pretty little village. Take the coat off. 3 miles to Keld. Another climb. Oh, there's me thinking we'll be walking, having a nice steady walk next to the river. Oh no, we're off up here. Another slicer. I was going to get through there anyway. Looks like an old kiln. It just don't get boring. Not long now before we get to Keld, probably about another mile or so. Hopefully I'll get a cup of tea. I have to say, the landscape here is much more dramatic than I thought it were going to be. I don't know what I thought. I always come on a walk with not much expectation about what I'm going to see, and you're always surprised that way, aren't you? But wow. word of warning. Do not underestimate the walk from Thwaite to Keld. It's only 4 miles, but it's really tough going. That footpath's quite treacherous in places, so it's quite slow going. But the call of the cafe is the reward. Mine's a cup of tea. So I've just stopped at the Ruskin campsite for a cup of tea and some quiche, ready for the next part of the hike. So now I'm hiking to Tan Hill, where there's a pub at the end, so that should be okay, shouldn't it? We're starting with this, and although it's only just over 4 miles, there's 1,000 foot of elevation. It's going to be a tough 4 miles. Keld down there, look. Shunner Fell in the distance. Back on the moorland. Nice and easy underfoot this. So I'm just on the last push now to get to Tan Hill. Be bleak up here in winter, wouldn't it? I have to say, I've been quite fortunate. It's been a bit changeable as the weather, but apart from the wind, it's been pretty good. And most importantly, good visibility. Because it's not worse than taking a hike up a mountain and then not being able to see anything when you get up there. And overall, fitness-wise, fine. My feet are a bit aching now, but mainly because it's been a bit rough underfoot in places. So a nice bath when I get in later. I'll just do the trick, won't it? Ready for tomorrow. Help it. I really like the moors, and wherever you are they're always a little bit different, but I just love the raw starkness. You feel a bit windswept when you're on them, and more often than not you don't see anybody else while you're up here, so they're great. Going up there shortly. Another final drag before the end of the day, but moors for as far as you can see. I love it when you come over the crest of a hill and you get a whole new vista of mountains in the distance that you've never seen before. And chances are you're going to be walking through them in the coming days. But it's been a brilliant day today. I'm going to be ending the video shortly because we're nearly at Tan Hill. But yeah, it's been another varied day with, starting with that ascent up Shunner Fell, and then, the walk from Shunner Fell to Keld, and then Keld to, oh God, my brain's gone now. So I don't know whether you're going to be able to hear me. It's been another perfect day's hiking, varied terrain. I particularly enjoyed, although I moaned about it at the time, the walk from Thwaite to Keld. It's a bit of a tough walk is that, but the views are absolutely stunning. What look like a limestone valley, with loads of rocks and things falling down from the mountains above. It's just really atmospheric along there, and I quite enjoyed it. I've just got probably about another 10 or 15 minutes to walk now. I'm still waiting for sight of this pub, but I'll show you at the end. So yeah, happy hiking, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. And please, I keep forgetting to say, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really value any new followers. Hey, there it is.